So it's a little bit after Christmas, and I decided to pick up some holiday things from the virtual doll convention this year. And the two things that I ended up picking up was the Candy Cane Lane striped outfit for Grace. It was Grace and Anne. It came with Anne Fitzpatrick's holiday box this year. And then the second thing that I wanted to pick up was the Ellowyne Wilde subscription box. And this year they went to New York City, and she was, I'm thinking this is more of a Waltz of a Flowers dress, but fun fact, I am a sucker for the Nutcracker this time of year, and I absolutely caved because she's so gorgeous. But I just wanted to do a quick review and kind of a quick tour of some of the things that we got from the virtual doll convention. So here the girls are, and I've set them up on my ironing board, and we've moved down the tree. So the first outfit that I kind of wanted to review and look at as I bumped my table was, this is Lacey, and she is one of Tonner's newer face sculpts. She is the Lacey Basic, but I have her in the Candy Cane Lane dress, and it's made of a satin, and I really got this box for the shoes. Like these are my favorite part of the whole entire dress. So these are the shoes. They're made of like a canvas material, and they've got this buckle, and again, these buckles are kind of tedious. You need to be really careful when you put them on, and if you don't have good dexterity in your fingers, it's probably going to give you some trouble. But this is a very soft satin, and then it's lined with kind of like a polyester underskirt, and then she has the bow, and then it's gathered at the waist, and the bow, Lacey is bending over there. So the bow, the faux belt, you can say, it comes back here and fastens in the back. I don't want to let go of Lacey. And then it zips. So the zipper closes really nice. It kind of gets stuck a little bit here, but that's just because there's kind of some bulk right there. But overall, Lacey has a little bit of a different body than Grace Marie Fitzpatrick. So on her, you can see it's a little bit loose in the bust, where I feel like with Grace, she's got a little bit of a more broad shoulder, and it's probably not going to be as loose for her. But I thought it was really cute, a great purchase. Again, I got this box mainly just for the shoes. All right, and the next one we have that we got the entire box that I kind of have over here. These are some of the things that came with them. I believe these two were add-on gifts, but the whole box came with the printables, this beautiful paper doll card, a tips and tricks on how to iron and fluff the skirt, and then of course your travel brochure that comes with the Ellowyne Wilde box. But this was the Ellowyne Wilde outfit this go round. One thing that I absolutely love that sold me on this was her tiara. I'm a sucker for doll tiaras, and it just looks so great. These earrings that she has in right now are some that I already had on this Ellowyne doll. And I did iron out the top, and I have to say I was really surprised because we didn't get like a huge 360 view on the virtual doll convention when they unveiled the box, because I don't feel like that's what they're trying to show in those videos. But I thought this was really neat. It's a very pretty, it reminds me of Tinkerbell, but it zips up the back, and it unzips all the way. So this, I haven't tried it on any other dolls, but I think it might be fun to maybe see how it fits, since it's so open in the waist. It might fit Lacey. And then the next thing is the skirt, and this is, let me focus, it's not hemmed or anything like that. It's 3 layers of a really thin, really soft, and it's not even tulle, it's almost like a chiffon kind of fabric, but it's really pretty, and it catches the light. Now I tried to steam mine out a little bit, like Christopher said in his directions, but I didn't want to fully iron it because I didn't want to lose the pleats. And then the last thing that made me, oh my gosh, I have to have this box, was the shoes. And again, gorgeous shoes from the virtual doll convention, and I felt like these will go so well on so many different outfits, and who doesn't love a good nude shoe? The only thing that I kind of dislike is the strap is a little short, so I didn't tuck it in just because I'm probably going to be changing her outfit soon from the holidays. But it's one of those, once you get it in there, you're probably not going to want to take the shoes on and off a lot, but they're still gorgeous shoes. And I am a sucker for shoes. And then you know, it's just small little rosettes on the front, and I think they're really great. They'll go with so many different outfits. But this is my Ellowyne. She's not on a stand, poor thing, in her outfit. And then I did an additional purchase of shoes. These are the boots that came out with the box. They came out with ballet slippers to complement the outfit, and I almost splurged with those ballet slippers. And then they had a couple of different pairs of boots, and I absolutely loved these ones with the bows and the lace up. So these are already laced up, so you don't have to unlace them at all, which I really like. And then they're made out of a kind of like a, it's not really a felt, but it's more of like a velvety, really soft material. And these are fuzzy, but they're not like obnoxiously fuzzy, because the boots zip all the way in the back, but there's enough room that you can fit and slide her foot in, so it's not a super tight fit. And I found them to be easily unzipped. You're gonna have to forgive my Nima. I really so this poor Nima doll, she doesn't sit on the regular tonner stands very well, and her legs are so loose. Like, she doesn't even hold a pose very well anymore. Like, she doesn't even stand quite well. I don't know if anybody else's Ellowynes or Nimas do that. I've heard it's a common problem, and I could probably fix her legs with some rubber bands. And then I've thought of just, you know, adding a second one to my collection. But I love her. She was my first Nima, well, only Nima. But this was my holiday collection. This is a faux fur jacket and dress that I've made for my girls. I made that like about a year ago. And then she's wearing a virtual doll convention wig with a bow that they came out with last year. And then Lacey is also wearing a virtual doll convention wig for Grace. But this is my review overall. I'm a huge virtual doll convention fan. I feel like they do really great and put out really great products. I've never been dissatisfied with anything that I've purchased from the virtual doll convention. And from a small shop, they have a really great turnaround, and you know, they kind of breathe life into, you know, this doll collecting world, and give you something to look forward to every month with the fashion boxes. And now that they've really expanded, you know, each month you never really know what you're gonna get. But overall, this was my haul for the holidays, my gift to myself, and I'm looking forward to see what the next few months bring. Thanks, guys.